touch on, baby.
Bro, you should tell people why you're doing this in the first place.
This is my motherfucking channel. I do what I want. So first of all, why you asking me questions about why I'm doing it? You clicked on it, nigga. Why'd you click on it, nigga? Huh? You see what the title say. Well, I got to tell you what I'm doing. First of all, I'm Aak Samson, and I speak from time to time about things that's on my mind that I want to share with the world. And it's a lot been going on lately, and I ain't gonna lie, it's been a while. Listen, I've been working out the kinks. I see y'all in the comments talking about why his camera off center, why his lips chapped. Don't worry about all that shit, nigga. All right? We out here in the trenches, all right? I'm trying to get the channel going. I'm trying to get more consistent. I gotta learn. Look, I got lighting now. You see this? Look at all this good lighting. You see all this good lighting, baby? I look good, don't I? I look good. But this is because a professional is behind the camera. Usually it's just me with a cell phone looking like a...
the next episode gonna look like some bullshit.
We go back and forth, nigga.
Y'all want some consistent quality on this.
You want some consistent quality? Follow somebody who ain't real, my nigga.
Buy a t-shirt.
I give it to you that's real. That's exactly right. Take a picture, nigga. Look, I'm a freeze frame. Now you got consistent quality, nigga. Hold this picture up while I'm talking. All right, yo. So what we talking about? Okay. We got to talk about a few topics that's burning, right? Because I got, normally I don't talk about politics. Nobody wants to hear you. You don't know as much as you think you know. And even if you know a lot, there's so much you don't know because you was paying attention to those couple of stories, you probably missed out on a lot. So I don't like talking about politics because I got to watch the news just like y'all got to watch the news. I don't got an inside agent at the White House. You could probably look up exactly what I'm about to say, but hopefully I could connect some dots or at least how I see the picture, right? Biden has dropped out of the race. No big surprise to anybody who follows the news because the rumors were swirling that around Wednesday or Thursday, people were saying he's probably going to drop out. You kind of felt it coming for the past 2 weeks or so because he did so terrible at the debate with Trump.
And you think he really got COVID, or you think they made that up?
He probably got COVID. Yeah. Look, let's not go too far with the conspiracies. You think that nigga woke up with his knee hurting? Or you think they just had said that? Now, no, but here's the thing. The reason why you asked me that question and the reason why people saw a bullet come at Trump's head and still didn't believe it or live on camera in 3D is because they lie all the time. So you saw this coming because Biden is an old man that can barely put together a sentence. He's clearly going through the throes of some type of mental, you know what I'm saying? They call it sunsetting, where at a certain time of day, you just don't really have it all there. And we can see you suffering from the old madness. You can diagnose the fact that he got Parkinson's from across the street. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you think he got Parkinson's?
He's definitely got some form of Parkinson's, but that's not coming from me. That's coming from a doctor that came out and said that. So he said, listen, we normally don't diagnose people until they come in and we do the cognitive test. He was like, he has all the motor signs.
Nigga looked at him from across the street.
Yeah.
He got Parkinson's.
Nigga looked out the window and said, yep, that's Parkinson's, nigga. Nigga said, yeah, that dear Parkinson's right there. Yeah, nah. He's clearly going through a cognitive decline, and they lied to us for over 4 years about it. We saw it back in 2020. We saw it before then. You were not the same guy. We can see it. We all can see you. Yet they lied to us. So that's the reason why you asked me, do you think they made it up that he had COVID? Because they lie about every goddamn thing else. Why wouldn't they lie about that? And that's why I relate to conspiracy theory niggas. I don't agree with them. I don't encourage them, but I get it. When the news and the government and everyone you know is lying to you about everything, why wouldn't the Trump turn into a reptile at night or whatever the hell people believe? I get it. I get it. But he's dropped out of the race, and they're bringing in Kamala Harris. It's hilarious to me. Kamala Harris. It's hilarious to me that they're bringing in Kamala because she's been gone. We've seen more of Biden's speeches than we see of Kamala Harris. She's been gone for 4 years. She's a terrible candidate. She was terrible running for office. We collectively, all of us said, get Kamala Harris the fuck out of here. And then he picked her as his VP. And then she was disappeared because she doesn't help anything. Nobody really likes her. And they didn't have a primary. This is the things that get on my nerves, right? Okay. So in the Democratic process, you have a primary and you have someone challenged for the Democratic nominee, right? They didn't have one. They skipped all of them. They canceled them. They tried to make Biden the king of America and say, well, he had 4 years, so of course he has to have another 4 years. My nigga, he is going through a mental degradation, deterioration. Why are we making him our candidate? And the reason being is because they think he has the best chance to beat Trump. But what's so crazy is he does, but Trump also has the best Trump could probably do is Biden, because Biden is so terrible. If you would have had someone get on stage who was with it, who had mental acuity to tell Trump, you have 89 charges, my dude. You know what I'm saying? Just keep hitting that over and over again. They probably did it 1,000 times better. I could have did better in a debate about Trump. I don't know a goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know no dates. I don't know no names. I just kept saying, you are a criminal. He would have said, there's Mexicans coming over the border. They're rapists. They're whatever. I was like, you are on the criminal list. You already over the border. You know what I'm saying? Like, but, okay. Biden's a terrible candidate. Arguably, Kamala Harris is the next worst candidate. And they aren't able to bring anyone else in because instead of finding another candidate, they tried to crown Biden. Just the same way they crowned Trump. The Republicans did the same thing too. It's just with Trump, he is the number one king of all Republicans. So they had to give it to him. There was no point to run against Trump because when you run against Trump, they're going to use it against you later. Oh, you tried to take the country away from Trump. We ain't voting for you. You say anything bad about Trump, they hate you, except for Trump's VP. Funny enough, Trump picked a person who was like,
that man was talking
cash shit about Trump. It's hilarious how politics works. They're playing a game. Like, listen, politics, yes. All of it is professional wrestling. They're all working you. They're all working you. So, what was the question you asked me when you first came in?
What do I think about the...
When you first came into the house, you asked me a question about Kamala and Biden. What was it? Remember, because I spent like 20 minutes talking about it.
I forget.
Nah, damn it. I should have wrote down more than just talk about Biden.
Yeah, I forget the question.
Note to self.
Answer it as if I asked it, because you clearly get it.
Well, listen, I'm going to wrap it up because I don't want to spend too long on politics. Just know this. They lied to us. They lied about Biden. They lied about his brain. They lied about his health. They lied about why he came. Biden was a Republican and a Democrat in name only. The funny part about it is, so are the Clintons, so are the Obamas. They aren't really progressives. Progressives believe in change right now for the better for everyone. And conservatives believe the way things are now or the way things were before are how they always should have been. They want to stop the rush to change culture, to change things, because they believe let's keep things how they are. Partly because they are winning how things are right now. And if you change the rules, they may not be on top anymore. Progressives are people who want change. Think about what Biden and all those people want for you. They want incremental change over time. What did Dr. Martin Luther King say? He said, be wary of the Democrat or the progressive who's asking for incremental change. The reason being, they go against the grain. You want to help things, they want to help things slow down. A lot of these Democrats are just Republicans, and a lot of these Republicans are just fucking card-carrying members of the KKK. So it's called the Overton window. The conversation progresses as the things we talk about. The things that are possible are only possible because the people demand them and what we talk about and what's okay to talk about. So now it's okay to talk about healthcare for everyone. In 1999, that was considered craziness. Now it's considered something on the table. In 2014, it was hard to talk about forgiving student debt. Now Biden lying to you, telling he's going to do it. So they're going to probably make Kamala the next candidate, unless someone comes out, unless The Rock gets up there and gives a speech. And
The Rock's a Republican, eh?
you know what?
He probably would run Republican.
The Rock was at the Republican National Convention, but that was a different time. Back then, you could show up at the Republican National Convention and just be a guy saying, "Hey, everybody, vote." That's what he did.
Yeah.
Now you got Amber fucking Rose up there and talk about, "I'm a Republican now. I love Trump." And as soon as she get off the stage, they call her a whore and a slut and a nigger. So I don't even know if she's black or not, but yeah.
Is that tattoo on her?
And they don't know either. Yeah, that's real.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she did the slut walk. Yeah, conservatives, they love you, Amber Rose. I'm sure they're so open to you. Check your Twitter mentions. Let's see how much they like you then.
With this tattoo on your forehead.
With this tattoo on your forehead,
You the devil.
looking like the Joker, man. And honestly, what is it about people, celebrities, and doing that Republican pivot? They just be like, "Yo, my career ain't going nowhere. Let me put on this Trump hat and see what happens." Like, so many people do that shit.
Listen, man, it's easy to be the token something.
Yep, it's easy to be the token
They
something.
ain't got a lot of hip hop over there.
To be the token slut though, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
She may be a slut, but she's our slut. Yo, yeah, Candace Owens.
Who do you think is more disgusting? Who do you think has? Well, actually, I won't say disgusting.
You can say disgusting, brother.
Kid Rock. Also,
Disgusting?
Kid Rock looks like he's wet all the time.
Kid Rock looks like he smells of cigarettes and fucking sweat from hunting, and then he'll go hunting and shoot in the range, and then be sweating, come in, and then go right to bed.
You know like when you leave, you ever like washed your clothes and then forgot to take them out the washing machine
Word.
and they get like musty?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He looks like that's his natural body.
Oh yeah, that's definitely him.
Yeah.
I bet you his breath kicking, boy. I guarantee it.
That nigga Kid Rock looks like he stinks, bro.
Definitely looks like he stinks. Looks like he used to wear the old fedora hats and whatnot. I guarantee you them shit smell like a bag of funk, nigga.
Smell like a sweaty boot, nigga.
Yeah, nigga. That shit smell like the inside of ground infantry's boots, nigga. But yeah. Trash. Let's move on.